Today is the 13th of May and we are in the millionaire's playground that is Ravensden, where I live, and we have a swarm. They've been there about 20 minutes or so and they've settled down, catching their breath and figuring out what to do next. These are probably my bees, but I'm going to try and get them. Now, swarm collectors for the association I belong to are not supposed to go for bees that are in a dangerous situation. And to be honest, this isn't ideal up there. To give you an idea of how high it is, we'll just pan down. And there's the ground. To make it worse, there's a ditch there, so it's a long way up, quite a long way up anyway. So what I'm going to try and do is get my ladder and rest it against the trees that are around and about. They're not very strong, but hopefully they are dense enough to support the ladder. And I've also got my famous bee bucket, which is that thing down there, the plastic bottle-y thing, the stick on it, and I can also use that. But to do that, what I need to do is to clear some of the branches and the twigs underneath the swarm, so I can just shove the bucket upwards and hopefully get most of the bees. Let's see how it goes. Oh dear. Right, if I can see it just above me. Oh dear. That's not too steady. Oh. Where is it? There it is. If I can get that branch, I think I might be okay. See if I can get up there without killing myself. Where is it? hairy here. Get out of the way. I think you can probably see it pretty clearly now. Yep. If I can just get that one branch out of the way. Ugh. That one there. Maybe if I cut that. Ugh. Ooh. Oop. Oh, dear. There she is. I'm just trying to make myself a clear line of sight so that I can shove the bucket up here and hopefully get most of the bees in. I think I can probably do it. I hope this tree doesn't break. That doesn't look too bad. Come on, go on, go on. That's not too bad, does it really? Let's see if I can get it down without killing myself. There it is. Right. That didn't go too badly really. It's a bit unsteady, but I can now get a clear sight to the thing, and what I'm going to do is use my bee bucket. I can't easily get up there right next to it, so I'm going to use this thing, my bee bucket. Now this is made out of space-age materials and technology. NASA helped with the design, and Elon Musk was involved a little bit as well. And it consists of a water bottle that you get from a office water dispensing machine, and attached to that is a clothesline drying pole extendable thing, and using cutting edge technology, it's been jammed in the nozzle and glued in. Now the idea of this thing is that I will push the bottle over the swarm, give it a good shake, they will all drop into the bucket, or at least a large proportion of them will drop into the bucket. I then rapidly fall off the ladder and I will put it under this thing, which is called a skep, which is basically a bucket made out of straw rope. And I think I've done or will be doing a blog about the different types of hive, and I will mention this thing. It is a medieval contraption and not used really at all anymore. In fact, I think they're banned in America. However, they're quite good for swarms, because if I could get close to that thing, I could just shake it down into that bucket, which is a lot easier than using a beehive. So let's get going.
Okay, here we go. Oop. I am going to put my hood on because there's going to be bees everywhere and they'll go up my nose and in my ears and that stuff. So excuse the rather odd perspective from this thing. And around they come. And in the bucket. Okay, turn it over. Let them settle for a bit, which they probably won't. The reason the sheet is here is that bees find it difficult to walk on grass, so that makes it a bit easier for them to get about. Right, now I will do this a few times. There's still a lot of bees up there, and the critical thing is to get the queen, otherwise they go back up there. Okay, I think I'll have one more go and leave them for a while.
It's now 1:30 and everything seems to be pretty calm. Looking up at the tree, there's nothing up there at all. There's a few up there, but they're not clustering like they were before. And all the bees that you last saw that are outside the front there are in, and if we just watch them for a second or two, you'll see that they are flying in. I'll just go on the side. There they are. So that's okay, that looks quite good. What I'll do is I'll just put the skep on its side so you can have a look inside and see the swarm. Yep, quite a good size, quite a good size. So we'll let them carry on. It's sorting themselves out. About 7:30, I think, 7:45, something like that. And there's very little activity. You can see one bee. In fact, comes another one. There's always a few stragglers. In fact, they've both gone in, which is nice of them. I leave the thing out here as long as possible, really, because during the day bees are flying around, and if they came back and found the colony gone, they get a bit hacked off about things. So I'll leave this till the last possible moment, and then I will wrap the sheets over the skep, and the next stage is to house the thing in its new home, and that will be I'll do that tomorrow probably, and that will be a separate blog.